even... Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. Okay. My name is Josh Wilson. I am the owner of, well, co-owner, but the other owners aren't of age yet, so I'm having to do this myself. Well, I am the creator, I am the original creator, though, and the one who thought of this idea of 3D printing Palace. I came to the conclusion, hold on one sec, it says the frame rate is too low, the frame rate is too low, no, go back, auto, okay, I think you'll be fine. Go back to this. No. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I said it was getting a low frame rate, but I have the best internet money can buy. Just kidding. I just have Xfinity. Anyway, I decided to build 3D Printing Palace because I've noticed that Etsy and eBay and Amazon and all those other things, other sites, only offer, sure, they have bigger audience and traffic and all that good stuff that, everyone would want. But they weren't really there for the 3D printing industry. So what I'm doing is I'm building something that is meant entirely for the industry that we are in. It's, it's who I want us to be. It's who I want this company to be. I want it to be there for you guys and only, be successful if you guys are successful. It doesn't matter, to me, if I'm only taking 10% of, of what you guys make. Because in the long run, if you don't make nothing, I don't make nothing. It's my job to make sure you guys are successful. It's supposed to be the platform's job to bring out the best in you, not the best in me. I plan on being different than the competitors because I will actually be there working with you guys instead of against you. I don't want to make it harder for you guys to get your product out or, try to make a sale. Sure, I'm not going to have that much traffic or audience or, people coming to the site as often as these bigger names, but I'm going to be there working with you and getting your input on what to add, because I feel like you guys deserve to try to get your, hobbies, businesses, and whatever you want to call yourself, your workshops, your print farms, whatever you do that has to include 3D printing or additive manufacturing, I want you guys to succeed. So I am here for you guys and for you guys only. And so I compiled a list of questions for you that I did answer some of them, but, hopefully I answered who we are, well, who I am. What we charge, we don't want to take your money. I only want to charge you 10% of what you make, every time you make a sale. And that's because if you don't make a sale, I don't want to take your money. Like Etsy, they charge a 20 cents fee for you just to post and not post your product. Sure, there's links to where you can, get 40 free, listings, But at the same time, what happens when those 40 free run out and you have to, continue, you want to continue keeping those posts up or make more posts. You don't want to have to be spending freaking 20 cents per post, per item to post. So I don't believe in making all these hidden fees and all that. And yes, I know that 10% may seem a lot to you guys, but at the same time, it's really not that much, especially with everything I plan to offer within the site and the platform. It's 10% is actually really the lowest I was willing to go. I plan on implementing a invoicing option, and letting you guys be able to send invoices through the site. And the lowest I'm going on that, because when you just send an invoice, I'm only going to take 2% of what you make, because I don't want you guys to lose money, because most of you guys have families you need to take care of, and you guys want to make more money than you're spending. So a few other features I want to add is the ability to sell your digital items, your digital files. Right now, we're still in stage 1, so we are trying to my development team that I hired, which is I'm outsourcing that because I am not very good at that that side. I'll admit it, but in stage 1 we're adding a bunch of features, and stage 2 is where it's going to get interesting, and where a lot of features we couldn't add in stage 1 because we're still getting the site built. So, but we still have to work out sales tax, getting it on, because I can't really do anything if I'm not if I have to follow the legal law and do that stuff. But at the same time, what sets my company apart from the competitors is, right now it's just me. It's just me and myself doing this. I am here for you guys, and I don't want. When I grow big, I still want to play a big part in your guys's, in your guys's daily, operations. I'm still going to be doing Q&As. I'm still going to, just be real with you guys. I'm not in this for the money. Sure, it's nice, but at the same time, why is it fair for the company to make money off of you when you're not making anything? It's just a poor business model, because you end up losing more business than you're actually getting. And I was asked another thing: how do we expect to compete with all these other competition with us 3D printed items? Well, for that, we're not actually just going to be, selling 3D printed items. Yeah, sure, at the start we will, but in stage 2, we're actually going to be implementing the invoicing option, selling digital files such as STLs, vectors, and all the good stuff that has to do with our industry. Some long-term goal is to actually, have a built-in print cost calculator, because I know how hard it is for some of us to, price our prints, because we got to worry about the electricity, material cost, and all that. I'm also working on some big major deals to get some filament and printers posted on the platform, so you guys can buy directly from the site instead of having to go to other places, even though they're probably a little bit cheaper or whatever. I wanted to make this an hour long, but with it just being the first video, I'm actually saying a lot more than what I actually anticipated. I wanted more people to join, and more I wanted more people to actually participate. and actually ask me questions on the fly. But like I said, I'll be doing this once a week on Mondays at 1 p.m. So you guys and girls will have better. You guys have more opportunity to actually join. Now this is a big one. Someone asked me what is my marketing plan. Well, my marketing plan is very simple. Since I'm not a rich guy doing all this, so I can't throw a lot of money at it. But I am using a mix of organic search feature, organic advertising, implementing hashtags and all this good stuff. It's I'm also going to be planning to utilize some of the 3D printing groups that I'm a part of, and promoting within, and also promoting within some of these larger groups that have to do with the Solano County buy and sell groups, just posting on there, hoping to get traffic driven to the site once we launch, which I'm really hoping, because I'm pushing the development team to launch this Friday, because I am currently I need it to launch. It's been 2 years now since, well, yeah, almost 2 years since since I've had this idea. I started in early 2020, so before COVID happened. So it's almost been 2 years. Dang, it's been that long. With the marketing, I'm just gonna do my best to do some in-person marketing. Talk to some smaller businesses in town and see if I can post some flyers in their windows, and put a little bit of money into advertising here and there to reach a wider audience. Post this on YouTube and use hashtags and try to get people interested. It's I think this has potential. Sure, there's other stuff like this, but not in the way I am being active in it. I am actively going out of my way, helping and talking to all these 3D printing places, and being there for them. It's not just about building a company, building a brand, or building a community around it. It's about being there for that community regardless. I'm hoping I get more people participating and asking questions on the fly to get me more get my blood pumping. Yes. They've updated a lot of this when you do the streams. It's pretty cool. Hopefully I get more comments and more viewers next time. So I guess with that saying, I guess I'm gonna stop now and do another video next week, because we are 3D Printing Palace, and we are here not to take your money, but to help you make it. With our low commission of 10%, so I thank anyone who joins after the fact and posts comments. And if you post any questions in the comments after the video goes live, I will add it to I will answer it in the next video, which will be Monday the 4th. October 4th, I will be posting another Q&A. So yeah, have a great day, and hope to see you guys next week.